Welcome back. It's time for Media Watch, and for that I'm joined by Nicholas Rushworth. Good evening, Nicholas.
Hi, Annette.
Now, let's have a look at what's been buzzing online and across the media today. I mean, I imagine there's been a lot of stuff about Gerard Depardieu.
Well, he's been in the news, hasn't he, for days, if not weeks, because of this decision on his part to flip over to Belgium to avoid that 75% tax ban that's going to come into force on the 1st of January. So obviously millionaires will have that 75% at the point at which they earn $1 million. In his case, it's zillions of money.
He's a very wealthy man, isn't he?
He owns about 18 companies and has assets all over the world, doesn't he? So anyway, he's well fed up of this tax burden. He's flipped over to Belgium. Now, where is he? And today, the Daily Mail has got this scoop, and I can go to that. There you can see him in a sorry state. He's not, well, look at this, Annette. He's in a wheelchair at Rome Airport. He looks really in dire straits there. In that piece in the Daily Mail, which has been taken up by the media around the world, there's no explanation about why he's actually in a wheelchair. There you can see him struggling to get out of it. My feeling was, well, he's been playing all those roles, hasn't he, in the Asterix series of films as Obelix, where he has to put on a huge amount of weight to play this enormously huge bloke. And he's taking his role a bit too seriously there. But
So you see, money doesn't buy you everything, Nicholas.
well, not health anyway, but he is there in the Daily Mail. But yeah, he's definitely getting news.
Now, he's been saying, in his defence, that he's already sort of forked out about 85% of his income in taxes in the last year, and he's just not willing to pay up any more. And there are a few celebrities who are starting to support him.
Well, we had Brigitte Bardot, didn't we, this week? And now we've got none other than another massive acting icon from France, Catherine Deneuve. There you can see in the South China Morning Post that she is there alongside him. Now, she came to Libération, the paper here in Paris, and wrote a letter, which I can show you here on the front page. She's there. Inside page, she's got basically just 3 paragraphs saying, no, I have to support my friend because he has the right to do what he wants. And these criticisms he gets, whether it's from his size or this idea of going over to Belgium, is not fair, especially from the Prime Minister, Jean-Marc Ayrault, who has said that Depardieu's decision is minable, which translates as shabby or pathetic. And she's saying, no, you can't say that. I don't accept that. I come to his support. And to do that, she's been quoting Voltaire, of all people, so that's a heights of philosophy for you. And she was saying, yeah, I defend his right to the death to do what he's doing. I don't believe in his ideas, but I defend his right to the death to go that way.
Well, after mentioning those esteemed names of Depardieu, Deneuve and Voltaire, what could follow that, I wonder, Nicholas?
Well, a bit of zeitgeist. I've thrown in Voltaire there, so a bit of zeitgeist, and what other than the Gangnam Style, which the whole planet has seen. And what we've got in the last few hours is the countdown to the billion visit mark for that South Korean pop sensation video, which is on YouTube, of course. There, this YouTube site, they're doing the count. Yep, there it is. It's a billion. It's
live.
gone.
That's gone.
That is not live. That was a few hours
right,
ago.
sorry.
It's and currently it's heading towards 2 billion. So
Wow.
no, but you can see there it's rocketing away. And this is really an incredible sensation that does not stop. Look at this in the Huffington Post here. None other than Barack Obama is the latest fan. He's told People magazine for his year-end interview that, you know, to embarrass my daughters, I just love to gallop around in that horse style that they've got. And he's saying there that it's just huge fun and he loves it. And this is a perfect excuse, of course, to play that video. And why not? A little extract to cheer us all up. But let's listen.
Gangnam Style. Op, 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 op. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Op, 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 op. Oppan Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Op, 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 op. Oppan Gangnam Style.
You've been practicing that in front of the bathroom
Come on,
mirror.
Annette, it's Christmas. It's New Year.
That
You've got
is
to
about
do
as
it.
much
You've
as
got
I'm going to do for you, Nicholas. That's it. You've been trying to wind me up to do it, and I was saying, no, absolutely not. That will doom my reputation as a serious newsreader. Nicholas Rushworth, a pleasure as always. Thank you so much for that. And that's it for Media Watch.